Hi guys, welcome to our channel. I'm Phương Anh and this is my familiar partner Phượng. Today we are so glad to share with you a splendid tip to enhance your English speaking skill.
Yeah, in this vlog we would like to turn it into a challenge called voiceover, and we invite our 3 friends to come here to join with us. Yeah, say hello to Trang, Long, and Hằng.
You guys might know me. I did participate in the vlog of the guests, but Hằng and Trang here are new.
Yeah, it is first time I have taken part of a vlog like this. So excited.
Yeah, and I'm really looking forward to conquering this challenge.
Yeah, so okay, now we will start with the rule first. We'll show you a cutscene from a video, of course with English subtitle right below, and then it's time for the challenge. The subtitle still there, but the voice of the characters will be mute. And your task is to be a narrator.
Oh, really?
All
That
right.
sounds
Wow.
interesting.
Okay, before showing the video, we are to online some components to speak English well. Let's listen to our expert. Start with you first, Long. What's on your mind when this is mentioned?
Well, one of the most crucial elements is chunking. It divides speech into groups of words by pauses when we talk, where people can easily follow and understand what we say.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more, Long. In addition, stress, including word stress and sentence stress, is also essential. You should say a syllable more strongly or accent on certain words within a sentence. By this way, the sentence will make sense, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, as well as my opinion, speaking fluently also depends on simple and complex sentence. Yes, kind of grammar. Yes, as well as a wide range of vocabularies with flexibility and appropriateness.
Yeah.
Yes. How about you, Trang?
Okay, so from my perspective, intonation is the key point.
Yeah, it's true.
It's about how we say things rather than what we say. I mean, it can be described as the music of speech.
Yes, rhythm.
Yes.
Yeah, and if we change the rhythm of speech, yeah, it will change the meaning of what we say.
Yeah. Okay, I can see that you guys all know those factors, but what about applying them? I can't wait to see your performance. So, are you ready now?
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's show the video.
Yes.
So, let's start.
Do you have to read at the table?
Yeah.
Smaller bites, Dash. Yikes. Bob, could you help the carnivore cut his meat?
Ow.
Dash, you have something you want to tell your father about school?
Well, we dissected a frog.
Dash got sent to the office again.
Good.
No, Bob, that's bad.
What?
Dash got sent to the office again.
What? What for?
He
Nothing.
put a tack on the teacher's chair during class.
Nobody saw me. You could barely see it on the tape.
They caught you on tape and you still got away with it? Whoa. You must have been booking. How fast do you think you were
Bob,
going?
we are not encouraging this.
I'm not encouraging. I'm just asking how fast you
Honey!
Okay, so let's try this. Do you have to read at the table?
Yeah.
Small bites, Dash. Yikes. Bob, could you help the carnivore cut his meat? Do you have something you want to tell your father?
Well, we dissected a frog.
Dash got sent to the office again.
Good.
No, Bob, that's bad.
What?
Dash got sent to the office again.
What for?
Nothing.
He put a tag on the teacher's chair.
Nobody saw me. You could barely see it on the tape.
Because you did it and you thought, well, we did that. Whoa. You have been booking. How fast this thing you will go?
Bob, we are not encouraging this.
No, I'm not going to. How fast?
Honey, oh no, this is such a failure.
Okay, you guys, finished?
Yeah.
So the reason why you don't succeed in the first time doing voiceover is that you didn't do it in the right way.
Yeah.
From the first time try doing this, we've made the same mistake.
Yeah. Actually, there are many ways to do successfully, but we've come up with a way that worked well for us.
Wow.
We'd like to share with you right now.
Really?
Yeah.
So, how to do this?
So there are 5 steps to nail this challenge. Step 1, focus watching video several times in order to understand and somehow remember the line so that you won't stumble when you're doing voiceover.
Yeah, and step two, when you understand thoroughly the context and the lines, you need to figure out some factors like intonation and stress, emotions, and chunking. Trust me, they are important. They can make difference. Only when you can master the word stress only, the sentence will be much more natural. And about the sentence stress, you have to know what to emphasize on.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, this thing I understand. Like, if the previous question is like, who is the one responsible for this? And the answer is Chang is the one responsible for that. And then Chang is the new information here.
Yeah.
So you have to emphasize on the word Chang.
Yeah, that is what I want to talk about.
Yeah, you have to put the sentence stress on new information or content word.
Yeah.
And the way that you put sentence stress on different word can create different meanings.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. For example, with the same sentence that I love you, if we put the stress on the word I, it means that it's me who loves you. But if we put the stress on you, it means it's you who my love and not anyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I want to talk about sentence stress. You got it so quickly. Cool.
So not only stress but also emotion. You should put yourself in the character's shoe in order to somehow sympathize and know the character feelings on each line.
Yeah, and one important part you cannot forget is chunking. Chunking means you divide the long sentence into small parts.
Yeah.
So that
Audience?
the audience can catch up with what you're saying, and also it helps you to prevent from getting out of breath when saying the long sentence.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, there's no specific way to do this 100% right. But what you need is not to do the chunk in the wrong way.
Yeah.
Every time you pause, make sure that every chunk have enough meaning.
Yeah, for example, the sentence, I like studying, but I don't like going to school. I'd rather stay at home. Of course, you must stop when you have made a
Clause.
Yeah, a clause.
Yeah, a
clause. You don't speak it like I like going to school.
I like going to
I like
school.
studying.
Yeah, I like studying. I don't like going to school. I
Yeah.
rather stay at home.
Yeah,
That's why you will receive a lot of laughter from the audience.
Still.
Yeah.
Yes, I can imagine the awkwardness of chunking wrongly.
Yeah.
Well, that's all about the second step. And the third step after we figure out is we have to speak the sentences slowly with the right stress on words and on sentences, and also with the right intonation. It can help you to remember the lines, and also it can help us to stop mumbling and create a good pronunciation.
clear
Yes.
Good pronunciation. Pronunciation must be the priority in speaking English, especially in doing the voiceover.
Yeah.
Action.
Okay. When you have made yourself clear enough to listen to and manage to put the stress on correctly, you can speaking faster with the chunking and emotions of the characters. If you are able to imitate the character emotions and the character original voice,
Better is even better and livelier.
yeah, so it's make even livelier. So that's step 4.
Yeah, last but not least, practice makes perfect. You should practice more with your friends, put yourself in story, imagine that you are the characters, and try to make it sound as natural as possible. And if you have some mistakes, it's okay, just carry on and be confident. That is the key factor to speaking well and to good at.
Naturally.
Yeah.
So there are 5 steps to master doing voiceover. Now we leave you some time to practice those 5 steps, and we'll catch you later to see how it's going.
Yeah.
Don't forget to follow the 5 steps.
Yeah. So we have all the elements that we need to success during voiceover. So let's practice. Do you have to read the table? Small ice dash, nice. Bob, do you have a work this week? Dash, last thing you want to cover last year? Well, you guys go.
One eternity later.
Dash will send you office game. No, what was that? Dash will send you office game. What? Nothing. Sorry. I'll put a tag on teacher's chair during class. Who is telling you that there is no? Bob, you're not encouraging this. Okay.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Okay, so are you guys ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do this, okay? Do you have to read at the table?
Yeah.
Small advice, Dash. Yikes. Bob, could you have the cannibal cut his meat? Dash, do you have something you want to tell your father about school? Well, we tested a frog. Dash got sent to the office again.
Good. Good.
No, Bob, that's bad.
What?
Dash got sent to the office again.
What? What for?
Nothing. He put a tag on the teacher's chair during class. Sorry, Tommy, you could barely see on the tape.
They cut you on the tape and you still got away with it? Whoa, you must have been booking. How fast you think you were going?
Bob, we are not encouraging this.
No, I'm not encouraging. I'm just asking how fast he...
Honey? Yay!
So, okay, what do you feel now?
Well, I think that is quite effective. I find it really relaxing when I learn English with my favorite film.
That's the most interesting technique I have tried. I will follow this method to improve my English.
Yeah.
Here, particularly it to improve to speaking more naturally.
Oh, and thank you so much for sharing this helpful method. I feel over the moon now because I've tried a lot of different techniques and it's just useless. And I like how I just study effectively when I learn what I like, such as movies.
Yeah, I think that you should practice more at home. And now, thank you for your sharing and your participation. Okay, goodbye.
Bye!
Epilogue.
Now choose a short video that you are fanatical about it, and remember to follow our 5 steps.
Step 1. Listen carefully several times.
Step 2. Figure out the stress, intonation, emotions, and chunking.
Step 3. Speak slowly with stress and intonation.
Step 4. Voiceover.
And step 5. Practice more with partners.
Yeah, that's the end of our vlog today, and I hope that you've learned something about how to speak naturally and how to improve your English speaking skill.
And if you have some fantastic techniques, please comment right below to let us know. And don't forget to click the subscribe and like button. Goodbye!